Have you ever heard about the guy who walked into a bar with a slab of asphalt under his arm? He says to the bartender, "I'll take a beer and one for the road." Laughs. Oh, I crack myself up. Speaking of things that crack us up, let's dive into the world of April Fool's Day, a time when we all become global jesters, pulling pranks and sharing laughs. Did you know this day has a history as rich as a triple chocolate cake and just as indulgent? Let's take a fun-filled journey back in time to France in the late 16th century. Now, imagine this scenario. You're a French peasant, and you have just heard that the start of the new year has moved from April 1st to January 1st. But you're a little slow on the uptake, or maybe the messenger pigeon got lost on its way to your farmhouse. So you keep celebrating New Year's Day on April 1st. Your more in-the-know neighbors decide this is hilarious and start playing pranks on you. Voila! The tradition of April Fool's Day pranks is born. Now, let's fast forward to modern times. April Fool's Day has become a global phenomenon, with everyone from your mischievous little brother to the biggest corporate giants playing pranks. Remember when Google, the internet giant, introduced Google Nose in 2013? They claimed it was a new feature that allowed users to search for smells. Talk about an olfactory overload. And who can forget the time when Burger King announced the introduction of the left-handed Whopper? The fast food chain claimed they had designed the burger so that the condiments would drip out of the right side, making it easier for left-handed customers. It's safe to say quite a few people were left puzzled. So what's the moral of these stories? April Fool's Day is a day to let loose, have fun, and maybe even be a little silly. It's a day that reminds us not to take life too seriously, and that a good laugh can be the best medicine. After all, as the saying goes, a day without laughter is a day wasted. To summarize, we've taken a journey through the history of April Fool's Day, from its possible origins in France to some of the most hilarious pranks pulled by the world's biggest companies. We've shared laughs and stories, and hopefully, you've picked up a few ideas for your own April Fool's Day pranks. Just remember, keep it fun, keep it light, and keep 'em laughing. Remember, the world is full of jesters, but it takes a truly witty individual to be a master of April Fool's Day. So go forth, be that master, and may your pranks be plenty and your laughter contagious. Until next time, keep those smiles wide and those pranks wild.